Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. First, let me apologize for being late only 1 hour, which is nothing for an Arab guy. Usually, we are Arab, we are late a century, 1,000 year, cave time. So 1 hour, you can't even count it. It's like a second for the Arab. And as long as I'm an Arab, I think I'm already excused, and nobody can blame me for being late only 1 hour. That's fantastic, actually. Actually, according to the record, I am the best between the Arab in keeping the time by being 1 hour late only. So I cannot say thank God, I have to say thank Allah. Thank Allah for being perfect in everything. Unbelievable. I mean, I got the perfection in everything. I mean, perfect in timing. I mean, that's amazing. Hmm? Uh, so, yeah, actually, I forgot totally that because usually I schedule it like later, I forgot totally that I schedule it early. I said to myself, oh, let me go early today, but I forgot totally. I was in a phone call with a friend, and time conversation took me over the time. So anyway, thank you for being here and even waiting for. See, not many people here. People are left. We have only 217 people. As you see, the topic is prophet with no one single true prophecy. Muhammad. This is what the Christians they claim, but the fact Prophet Muhammad have a lot of prophecies. I mean, it's endless. I cannot even count for you how many prophecies Muhammad he made. It's true that none of them come to be true, but who said it's necessarily to be a prophet to have one of them to come true? That is not really necessarily. Not for the Arab. Because we, as Arab, we have different point of view of something called prophecy. You know? I will explain to you. I will use it in Arabian way. Because most of you are ignorant, you do not know good. Your English is funny anyway. I mean, you don't speak Arabic, you don't know English, and I know this is coming, and you don't know Hebrew. I mean, what's wrong with you? I don't know. So, based in what we said, that you guys are ignorant and you do not know what I'm talking about, I have to teach you some logic. Why it's not important for a prophet to have any correct prophecy in the Arabian logic. Look at the word prophecy. Oh, what is that? I'm copying a link. But I was copying. Look, when I copy the word prophecy. Okay, forget about this. Prophecy. Pro in English mean, or pro in English, like he's a professional. Fisi in Arabic mean fort, which mean for me as an Arab, in order to accept you as a prophet, you have to be a fort bra or a fort professional. Have nothing to do with you saying something and it happened. I know it's very hard for you to understand this logic because, as I said, most of you are ignorant. You don't even know Arabic, neither English, neither on your own language. And most of you, in the best scenario, you have a PhD, which is nothing, because we passed the PhD. Actually, even PhD, it is something we created. If you let me teach you something extra today, for the benefit of you. I mean, at least your parent will be proud about you. You are not watching cartoon and wasting your time as usual. PhD. PhD actually is a summarize of the name of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Because all knowledge in the world is coming from Prophet Muhammad. Look how many letters they are coming from the name of the Prophet. PhD. The last name, the last letter in the name of the Prophet is D. The one in the middle is H. And the first letter is about him being prophet. So even your knowledge is about, a PhD, whatever PhD is, and even if it's about nuke or coronavirus, by the way, coronavirus is, we know how to fix it. This is why, we don't have any coronavirus. We kill it. Not like, those people, they are crazy. They don't know what to do with coronavirus. Why? Because they don't have the knowledge of Allah. I'm trying to be easy on you because I know that the news we are telling you is shocking for you. You think you have advanced knowledge, etc. You think they told you that Prophet Muhammad, he is not a true prophet, which is a lie. Prophet Muhammad, he is true prophet, and he prophesied that if a woman have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. And this is very true. And the proof is me. The proof is me. I asked my dad, hey dad, when you do what you did with my mom, he said, boy, respect yourself. Don't talk like this. I said, come on, dad, this is science. This is science and religion. When you did what you did, you and my mom, in the night you made me, who have orgasm first? He said, me. I said, see? See? See, senor? Yeah, because my dad, he is an Arab, but, somehow he think he's Mexican. So I told him, see, senor? Prophet Muhammad, he told the truth. And even my mom, she was like, wow. This is why she became a Hindu after she heard this about Prophet Muhammad. That how he knew. So she was convinced that the Prophet is so true to the point she decided to accept Hinduism. So there's many ways to understand that Prophet Muhammad is full of it. I mean, science. Prophet Muhammad, when he walked, my friend, science drip. You know how to drip? It drip from him, science. But there are some people, they honey drip from them, money drip from them. You can imagine. You just use your imagination. All right? But Prophet Muhammad, when he walked, science drip from all over. When he talk, science is coming from all over. Even when he sneeze. Actually, according to a very well-known scientific organization, it's called FASA. They said that Prophet Muhammad, his sneeze, contain all the secrets exist in this earth and in the heaven. They took some of his sneezing, and they analyze it, they study it, they found that there's inside a special kind of DNA. Many ignorant people like you, anyway, crazy people, Christian, kuffar, infidels, you do not know that in the sneezing of someone, he is a prophet, because sneezing of a prophet is different from a sneezing from someone like you and me. They sneeze backward, it's not like forward. So when he sneezes, his head go back. When you sneeze, your head go front. The reason his head go backward, because there's a pressure of knowledge in the DNA of his sneezing. And by the way, this is all is proven to be accurate. If you don't believe me, you can read my books, and you can see a lot of sneezing there. I mean knowledge, in case you are interested in some sneezing, some knowledge. So Prophet Muhammad, he is above questioning. There's nobody can question Prophet Muhammad. Nobody. I never actually saw a person dare to question Prophet Muhammad. Not because Al-Qaeda, they will kill him, or because you will lose your head. No. This is not the reason, this is not the reason. But how you can question such a genius? In order to question a genius, you have to be a genius too. Actually, even the word genius is is coming from Islam. Prophet Muhammad, he was a genie, and yes, like just to explain to you what guys are not really the problem. If you are not following the Prophet Muhammad, you are not in the level to understand, but it's okay. May Allah forgive you. So Prophet Muhammad, he is a genius, because when the genie, they saw him first time, they saw his knowledge, and they heard his Quran, what the genie did, the genie, he said yes, which means he accepted Islam, he converted to Islam. This is why the word genius is coming from genius. And this is proving to be, you know, I mean, you can open any dictionary, especially if it's made by Muslims, you will see it. All right. Now, I can show you from the Quran, by the way, that the Prophet, when he recited the Quran to the genie, yes, they said yes, you know, and they accepted Islam and they converted, which is true, you know. It's not like something we are making a story up. Let us see the genius example. I'm sure many of you learned a lot of things in the last 15 minutes, and I don't blame you. To go crazy when you hear this, because it's beyond your understanding, your level, you know. You see, all those verses in the Quran speaking about genies. Too bad, you know, I did not post in Instagram because I was late, so I wanted to log in right away. Here in chapter 46, verse number 29, it says, "Behold, we turn towards thee a company of genii." Do you see it? Company of genii. They heard the Prophet Muhammad reciting Quran, like it was Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, like the genie, like, what is that? Did you hear that? Like the genie was like, and suddenly he heard the beautiful recitation for the Quran. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The genie stopped, he froze, like, what the heck is that? He asked the genie next to him, did you eat beans? The guy, he said, no. The other guy after him, he says, did you do anything? He said, no. He said, so what is that? And then they listen, they are company, they are group, they are not like 1, 2, 3, 4, like count with me, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, listening to the Quran. And when they stood in the presence, therefore they said, listen, listen in silence, like, shut up everybody, we want to hear it. And when the reading was finished, like, finished, you know what finished mean? Like, your boy, you finished. Your boy is finished, you know. They returned to their people to warn them of their sins. The genie hear Quran, not only he became a Muslim, he became a missionary. A missionary genie. And this is very normal, by the way. Actually, if you see me, I'm a missionary too, and I look like a genie. Actually, I look more horrible. That's why I'm still single. Last time I proposed to a woman, I said, do you like to get rid of me? I mean, marry me? She said, like, why? There's no men or genie left in this earth? You know, like what? Like, hello? Actually, she considered it like an insult or something, you know? So, it's true. The prophet, he is not a prophet only for mankind, he's a prophet for the genie. But hold on, is it the Quran he said that we send the Prophet Muhammad for the people of Mecca in the tongue of people of Mecca? And now we notice that he's a genie, because if the Quran is saying that the Prophet he is sent to the people and he is from the people, so if he is a prophet for the genie, that means Prophet Muhammad was a genie. And I was wondering why the Prophet is so smart, and why the Prophet he have the power of 40 men in boom boom. Now I know. Based on this verse, Prophet Muhammad is a prophet for the genie. And look, the verses after that actually they confirm this, because look, they said, "Oh, our people, we have heard the book revealed after Moses," confirming what? Hold on. A book revealed after Moses. Okay, I forgot to tell you that those genies, they did not go through the era of Jesus. They were in vacation. So look like between Muhammad and Moses, there's nobody. So a book revealed after Moses. Aha! Wherever the Messiah he goes, there is no genie. They run away. This is why they could not hear him. They didn't even know about him. They didn't see him. So you heard a book after revealed after Moses. What about this? If this is the case, that means this is the Injil. This is the book of Jesus. Oh boy. So are we talking about the Quran here, or we're talking about the Injil? The Quran is a book came after Moses? And this is convincing me that the one who wrote this Quran, his name is genius. Which in the world today, they say genius. You know, there's two kinds of genie. There's genie no, and genius. Now, genie no, if you go to the Philippines, you will see the airport name is called Nonoy. Once I asked a Filipino guy, "What's your name?" He says, "No, sir." So what the heck with this guy? Why he would not tell me his name? I said, "What's your name?" "No, sir." I said, "Man, what do you mean no? Why you are saying, I'm asking you what's your name?" "No, sir." And I could not understand that this is coming from the genie no, because as I said, there's genie yes, and his name is no, you know. But if you when you hear it, it sound like no. Okay, and the more you go in knowledge with genie yes and genie no, the more you understand the logic and the languages and the culture. Do we have any Filipinos here? By the way, in the Philippines, there's a lot of Filipinos. You will not believe it. I got crazy when I was there. I was scared actually. You go in the airport, Filipinos. In the mall, Filipinos. I'm serious. And actually, I prophesy before I go to the Philippines that there's a lot of Filipinos, but I wasn't really accepting the idea that there's that much Filipinos in the Philippines. There was more Filipino in the Philippines, more than was like Filipino in Qatar. Unbelievable. You're a Pinoy? Okay. Look, we have many Filipinos here. Thank God they are not here, because if you give them the microphone, they will start singing karaoke. They are the best of singing. Like, I don't know. I think Filipinos are born to sing. Not like us Arab. We are born to shoot. Everybody is born for a reason. You know, they have their reason and we have our reason. You know, we are very peaceful people. Not like Filipinos. Filipinos are very nice people. They are very peaceful, and they are very, very kind people. Actually, they are lucky. Uh, anyway, we go back to the topic. Why are even I'm talking about the Filipino? The reason I'm talking about Filipinos because I'm telling you, listening to Prophet Muhammad, how what he did to me. He made me a person suffering from a flight of thought. So one day, 1 second I am in the East, and the other side is the second I am in China or in Philippines. Unbelievable. Do we have any Muslim, any Muhammadan who don't agree with me? Anyone? Do you believe jinn Muslim? No, no, a genie is a lie. What genie? There's nothing is called genie. But many Christians, they are confused. They think the Muslim, when they believe in genie, it's a demon. No, genie is not a demon. Do we have any Muhammadan here? You want to say anything? So, like, don't jump between topics. You see, the problem is about jumping between topics. I don't jump between topics. I jump over them. I have the logic of Muhammadan. You ask a Muhammadan, can you show me any proof that the Quran is from God? He say to you, the Bible is corrupted. You see, I don't jump between topics. I learn from Muslim. We jump over them. This is why we are the best of jumping over problem. We don't solve the problem. We jump over them. Like now, Corona is coming to the Middle East. What the Arab they do? They jump over Corona. You see? So, and what they do? When they jump over Corona, look how smart. We are not touching Corona. We are jumping over it. And Corona stay like looking for victims, but they can't find anybody because we all are jumping like we keep jumping like from left to right, and Corona is looking like, okay, who's going to be my victim? This is why Corona is not successful in the Middle East, the same as it's successful in Italy, because they eat pizza. Pizza is a crime. No. By the way, pizza, we are the first ones who made pizza, the Arab, because the real okay, let me explain to you where the Italian they took the pizza from us. Okay, I don't know if you, I don't know if actually why I'm giving you all this priceless information for free. I should charge you for it. I should open like a class of history and just share it with only a chosen student, you know, because I don't think you guys even you can comprehend. Anyway, if you look at the pizza, let us make a pizza. Okay, this is one slice of pizza, correct? And this is the whole pizza. I'm sure nobody understands anything yet because you are very slow and you are out of this earth. I mean, like, what's wrong with you? Look, the pizza, when you cut it off into pieces, it became pi and sa. In Arabic, the word is bait. Bait, not bait for a fish. But by the way, it have a connection, but later we'll talk about it. Bait. What is that? Bait. Bait is not really an Arabic word. It is coming from the Aramaic, which is used in Hebrew too. That's why we say Beit Lahem. Beit mean a house. Okay? So the first person who made a pizza, he made it in his house. And then the word za is coming from the word Arabic ida. Now, I don't have really my keyboard. My keyboard is not really an Arab keyboard, so I don't know if I can write the word correctly in the screen. But let us try. Yeah, there is no, yeah, it's not coming really correctly very well. There's a Hamza here. But anyway, Beat إذا. The guy who made the pizza in his house, his name is إذا. إذا mean if. Why they call him if? Because this guy, he never do something unless he say, if I do it, you buy it. You know what I mean? So if I make pizza, you buy it. So the people, they learn that he make pizza in his house. His house mean bait, and he don't make it unless he say either, which mean if you want to buy it. And this is how the word pizza became if إذا. Pizza. Make sense, right? Exactly, brother. Actually, I can call Zakir Naik for you, and he can confirm all this information. Tadadun, tadadun. Tadadun, tadadun. Tadadun, tadadun. Christian Prince, first of all, I cannot talk to you right now. Zakir Naik, how you know it's a Christian Prince? I changed my number. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what number you think. I know you. Okay, do you know I'm talking about what? I know exactly. No way. How you can know? You are talking about pizza. If. How you know I'm talking about pizza, man? Because I'm hungry. And always when I'm hungry, you talk me. And you call me. And I'm eating pizza right now. Zakir Naik, do you know that the first one who made pizza is an Arab? Exactly. And he's a Muslim. No, I did not say he's a Muslim. I said he's an Arab. Christian Prince, don't lie. He is a Muslim and he was worshipping Jesus as God. He is an Arab and was worshipping Jesus as God? Exactly. And he is a Muslim? Exactly. You know, Zakir, did they add anything to the pizza you are eating today? Exactly. They add something to the pizza, it's called hadith. And I enjoy it. It's kind of like a very nice, tasty hadith. So you are eating drugs with the pizza. Christian Prince, I don't take drugs. I said I'm eating hadith with the pizza. Okay, Zakir Naik, thank you for your help. Look like we're calling you in the wrong time. And have a great day with your pizza. Christian Prince, actually, I want to say something to you because the pizza is inspiring me. Okay. I noticed lately that you are not being smart as before. That's true. You can say that. And I noticed lately that even the Christians listen to you, they don't listen to you with 2 ears. I'm not sure about that. Exactly, because you are not listening. Did you see in the text somebody said to you only one speaker is working? Yeah, I saw that. Exactly. That means they don't listen to you with 2 ears. Only one speaker is listening. And that means all your work is waste of time and nobody is listening, only one speaker. And those Christian, because we are Muslim, if not 2 speakers working, nothing work. Well, you know, Zakir Naik, you get a point. I mean, look, calling you about pizza and we ain't talking about one speaker, and if we don't hear from 2 ears, we will not listen, and that will not, that's disappointing. Exactly. So don't waste your time and get lost. You hang up? Zakir, you hang up. Sorry guys, Zakir Naik, he was like not in the mood to speak to us today and looked like he is not happy for some reason. Have connection with the pizza, and I mean, things happen. And you get a point, sister. Now, going back to the topic, any Muslim here is willing to show us one prophecy the prophet he said come to be true. Anyone? Anyone can show us one thing your prophet he said is come to be true. Okay, forget about anyone, because anyone it's hard. Anyone? See, you have to spoil them. Anyone? Anyone, he can show us something the prophet said it come to be true. No? I know, I'm really disappointed. I thought I will find a lot of Muslims. They will be fighting over to, you know, no? Hmm. I'm waiting. Nobody, nobody, no, nobody, no, nobody, no, nobody, da-da-dum. Nobody, nobody, no, nobody, no, nobody, no, nobody, nobody, no, nobody, no. I just remember something. I don't know what to say about it. Hold on, hold on. Uh, Sometimes singing help. It releases your stress. I don't know how I'm going to deliver this message to you now. Let us see. I'm going to do it step by step. I'm just looking for a picture to explain to you what's going to happen. All right. Let us see this one. We found the picture finally. Let us see who of you is going to discover what I'm going to say next. Based in the image you will see. What this have to do with my coming statement? Anyone can tell me. And by the way, this will tell us how clear Muhammad is a prophet. Anyone have an idea? Who wanna guess? Iron, nail and coffin, nail and hammer. I mean, in the picture there's nail and hammer, so you're telling me I will talk about nail and hammer. Hello? I mean, you must be genius to know. I mean, like that's you must be the love guru, huh? Uh, Anyone? Okay. Well, I'm not going to make you wait for long. The punishment of the grave? You are getting close, but not necessarily. You see, Muhammad, he was not in the time of Prophet Abraham, which means anything he say at the time of the Prophet Abraham, that's mean it's a prophecy. Prophet Abraham, he circumcised himself. But do you know that he used a hammer to circumcise himself? Do you know that? He used a hammer to circumcise himself. A hammer. Why? His private part was made of steel. Like, hello? Hello? It's you I'm looking for. Hey, Prophet Abraham, what your Prophet Abraham, what is that, man? MashaAllah, this is so, what is that? I don't think my hammer will work with it. I need this. I need a sledge hammer, not only a hammer. Actually, I need a bulldozer. You know what? I do not need a bulldozer. I need a tank. I don't. I need a missile. Is that true, Muslims? That Prophet Abraham, he used a hammer to slash his penis? I just remember it, by the way. You know, so like I was, the idea I was looking at pictures. Actually, I'm looking at pictures, and then in the other browser, and then the hammer appeared in front of my head and my face, and said, "Okay," but the hammer there, it was so small, and this I decided to look for a bigger. Actually, I want bigger than this one because this is not really, doesn't fit. It's not really the hammer I want. We want something bigger, like big hammer. Yeah, we want a bigger hammer, but I don't know. All those hammers here are not really. Yeah, they have limited pictures here. But anyway, it's bigger than the one in the other picture. Now let us go and see how the Prophet Muhammad, he make things clear. La 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 la. Allah Apostle said. Allah Apostle said what? The Prophet Abraham circumcised himself after he had passed the age of 80 years, and he circumcised himself with Adze. What Adze? Arabic, al-Quddum is the hammer. Is that the same? Let me translate this word. I don't know what Adze mean in English, to be honest with you. Oh, this is actually, this is more perfect. But it's big. It's have to be big, you know. So this is how Prophet Abraham, he circumcised himself, brother. Why it's hard for you to believe? I mean, what's wrong with you kuffar, infidels? What is the problem exactly? I mean, what's wrong with you? It makes sense. It's very logical. And scientifically accurate. Who is a Muslim, and this is Sahih Bukhari, they cannot say it's weak, you know. Who is a Muslim agree with this? I mean, why he used this hammer to cut his the guy is, there's no knives there, there's a hammer. Like, aren't you, Musa? Sorry, Abraham, aren't you afraid to miss a little bit? Aren't you afraid to miss, like, your hand move? I mean, how you can be sure you are cutting the exact part, which is the piece of skin? I think Prophet Abraham, he was doing yoga. He sit and his like his go like and then, like, you know, the same in the, like, in the Chinese movies. Chinese, by the way, are my cousin, like ching ho ha, and then he cut the mosquito by the sword 2 pieces, exactly half, and she's a mosquito. By the way, mosquito, in case you do not know, this is an Arabic word coming from the word miss Keto. Not like they write it to you in Arabic, in English. They lie to you. This is wrong pronunciation. Mosquito, it is an Arabic word, where like, we Arab, when we find a woman, she is so skinny, we call her Miss. And because she is so skinny, she so sound like Japanese, we call her Keto. And mosquito, by the way, she don't know how to use the hammer. Only Prophet Abraham, he know how to use it. Yeah, it doesn't say that, CP. How Prophet Muhammad, if he is not a prophet, he will know that Prophet Abraham, he used a hammer to circumcise? I mean, why he did not say a Caesar? Huh? Look, Prophet Muhammad is very honest. He knew exactly what he was there, as if he was watching. I am not going to guess in any way, in any mean, how this thing happened, because it's true. It's proven to be true. And we are not questioning, by the way, if this is true or not. For this must be true. The only thing I can question, actually, is when he hit himself with the hammer. What Prophet Abraham he said? Any Muslim have an idea? I mean, how he screamed? Did he scream? Did he put something in his mouth? Like, no. What do you think? I'm just using my imagination. By the way, this is very easy to do. I mean, just to grab the thing and hit the thing, and then the thing will cut off. It's like cutting sausages, And if this is not enough to prove to you that Prophet Muhammad is a prophet, I mean, what else can prove it to you? You go to those comedy shows, stupid, I think, like they put for you a recording of people laughing, Yeah, but this is fake. This is fake. This is not true. When you hear the Prophet Muhammad, you love from your heart. This is the sound of the heart, by the way. Boing, Prophet Muhammad, anything he say, it is extremely serious and true. And it's coming from the heart of his prophethood. I'm not talking about the manhood now. I'm talking about prophet, because he and by the way, he have a special inspiration about like things in the down, down there. If Muhammad is not a prophet, how he knew that Prophet Abraham, he cut his private part by a hammer? What a fake laugh. Fake. Trying to make fun of true story. More fake. Disgusting. Stupid people. Show respect. That's what I'm talking about. I feel for you. I really feel sorry for you. A bunch of ignorant, all of you. Here you see that Abraham was too much connected to high technology, and he have ads at that time, and they don't use it at that time to make word known. They use it for cutting their private part. Do we have any Muslim, any Muhammadan have a comment? Anyone? I bet CP laugh at his own jokes. You crazy. I'm not making jokes. I'm speaking serious. You crazy people. Do you think I'm joking? It's in front of you. Now they will, okay. Now we will go to the Muslim channel. You see, now I will the Muslim brothers, sisters. Christian Prince is a liar. It doesn't say that, CP. It doesn't say he circumcised himself by Adze. This is the wrong word. It says he circumcised himself by sledgehammer. Ah, okay. CP. Prophet did not have sex with his wife every day. It was in a day. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Any Muhammadan have any comment? Now, how many of you saved the reference? Anyone saved the reference? This is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 6298. How many of you here are new first time? If you are new here first time, I advise you to leave immediately, because you will be addicted and then you will not leave easy. And according to science, that is not allowed for 500 people, especially if you are from China or Korea, to be with us right now, because you will bring corona. Hello? Or Italian. Are you crazy people? Don't you know that the crowd is not a good thing with corona? And you are lined up like next to each other, like look at the chat. Aren't you afraid of corona? However, me as an Arab, I am not afraid of corona, because I have a hammer, the one Prophet Abraham, he slashed his penis with it. If corona infected me in that area, that's it. And I'm clear. If corona infected in my nose, and that's it, I'm clear. In corona infected me in my throat, and that's it, I'm clear. That's amazing. Any Muhammadan? Actually, I cannot stay long with you guys. I'm going to make the video short, but I might come back later at night, because really I have some work to do. And to be honest with you, I need to go and buy a hammer. Can you show us the photo of the Adze? Yeah, I can show you, no problem, you know. You go here in the Google. This is how it is, brother. And I think at that time it was bigger, like, it was like, this is a small one. I don't think Prophet Abraham, he would accept to use such a thing. I think like in his time it was maybe like 1,000 kilogram or something. This one sounds like more authentic, because it's old one, Well, I wanna get circumcised, circumcised, circumcised. right? I think all of you should practice this. Disclaimer, disclaimer. YouTube, they will say he's encouraging people to cut their penis. I'm not. Hello? I did not. I'm just joking. You know this YouTube crazy. Any Muhammadan? Look, 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 look. This guy, he was trying to circumcise himself, but by mistake, he was cutting the tree. He's cutting the wood. Look, this guy is doing the same too. He was trying to circumcise himself, but he forgot to put his private part there, so he hit the tree. Don't do it this way. Okay, I will teach you how to do it. You put your private part in the tree, as you see here. And then you lift your hand up and you have to focus. Okay, you have to have sharp eyes. Otherwise, you might miss the target and cut the whole thing, especially if it's so small. In the case of a Prophet Abraham, he was not worried really about missing the target, even if he lost like 20 inch. I mean, what a 20 inch after, out of 10 meter. I mean, it's nothing. This is what circumcision for. This is why you are crazy, like you're saying, like, what the heck, what? At that time, brother, it's big. It was so big, very big. So he can miss the target. Still, it's empty there. Like there's only skin. Like the first, I think that the first 2 foot is just a skin. So he have no worry. All right. I'm not going to stay long. Really, I have to go. I apologize again because I was planning to stay the time all like for 2 hours, but I have to go before this store close. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. And if you like to read more about Islam, forget about my hammer. Go and get my books. They are more hemorrhage, more than this hammer. And they can teach you a lot of information. And you remember the Prophet Muhammad never lie. He's still always the truth and never lie. And this is the nature of a prophet. All prophets are very, very truthful and they don't really lie. And this is the story. Prophet Muhammad is just another example. Thank you guys for being here. Maybe see you again, maybe tonight later. I will try. If not, tomorrow. Until then, God bless you. Christ is Lord. And Islam made by a dummy for the dummy. Thank you.